These are some stickers that I made. I like printed these on the back of shipping labels. So there's like a period of time where people still do. They make art on party mail labels. So I made a whole bunch of those a while ago. I hope you can see it all right. Let's see what else I got in here. So this is like a print that's mounted on like foam board. So I made a whole bunch of these um, at the job I used to work at. So this was one of my paintings. So it's pretty cool. It's small. I would say it's like maybe 4 inches. I have all my paint stuff here. So I haven't been feeling very inspired lately, so I haven't worked on anything new yet. But oh, I just showed myself on there. It's like almost 2 a.m. So I probably don't look too pleasant. So this is my business card. If you order something off my Etsy, um, I'm just covering up my last name, which I probably doxed myself already. But let me do it this way. It's my logo. So I have like a couple variations, but this is my go-to business card when I do like art sales and like art vending. Like my business cards will just go. Everybody likes the fluid art design. Another one that I had. I don't know why my phone's not focusing. I don't know if it looks blurry. Yeah, it does look blurry. I'm looking at it through like on my tablet, my live stream. I don't know why my phone's not focusing, but it's probably better that it's not showing like my name and all. But you can easily find it if you wanted to. They're all my business cards. The little cards I made. Like, just to write like notes in with my logo. So this one was kind of defective because it wasn't lined up correctly. So, but I could easily fix it if I wanted. Let's see. I don't know, hopefully I don't pull out anything too embarrassing because I'm not entirely sure what's in here, but I know it's like mostly all my artwork. So, there might be like a few pictures or some other random stuff. Oh, these are like my mini prints. I don't know if my phone's gonna focus on it or not. I don't know why it does that. That bothers me. Maybe because it's like the front camera. Let's see, is it focusing kind of? Yeah, so this is the same image that's on the poster up there. I don't know, maybe it's the front camera. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. There's some like pink dot on there. It's probably paint or something. Yeah, so I guess the front camera doesn't focus in very well. Well, that kind of stinks. Let's see. Sorry for my awful looking hands right now, too. Yeah, it's not focusing. Alright, I gotta fix this because there's no point in me doing this if I'm just showing blurry stuff. Let's see. There we go. It's still blurry. Oh, what's up, Christian? Yeah, this is like a moon. It's supposed to be like water. I'm trying to hold it without. I'm having some issues with my camera. It's like not focusing very well. On like the smaller prints here. So I don't know if it's my phone or if it's me or what. Can you see that okay? I mean, it looks okay on my end, like I'm looking at it through my tablet. But... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't been live in a while, so I was just trying to re-record some of my art that I share in landscape versus like the vertical streaming. This one's kind of goofy, but this is a goofy Photoshop image that I did. Yeah, I guess it's like the front camera doesn't. It's not meant for like close-up recording. I don't know. I don't know if it's an iPhone thing or if it's just like my phone, because it is older. I'm surprised it still works, honestly. It's still recording on my iPhone 10 XR. I'm trying not to get my hand in the way either. So showing like these mini prints is a little challenging. This one I always thought looked cool, smaller. Because when I printed the image, I shrunk it, like it shrinks down and like tightens up the details. So I always thought it looked cool. Let me see if I can pinch the top. Oh wow. There we go. Oh, it still looks blurry. There we go. It's probably me because my hands are shaky. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I still have the original drawing of it. So that I didn't part with. I had a couple of people gave me an offer for it, but it wasn't enough. So I still am in possession of this. Thankfully, because I've gotten desperate before and sold artwork that should have been sold for a lot more money. I'm trying to get it all in view. There we go. I know it's not like a plain white background, but ooh. Yeah, I was just trying to record some of this in landscape so I can upload it onto my videos. Yeah, actually, I had a couple of people buy this print off me, and got the same kind of design tattoo. And the artist switched up the design a little bit, but it was based off this, which I thought was really cool. And a lot of these I still have too, because I don't know what I was thinking, but like I signed a lot of them like in the picture. I don't know why I did that. Um, and so these I just kept like for my own personal, um, I don't know, collection of junk. This one's not as good, but I might rework that idea eventually. Yeah, I got kind of burned out after the holidays, and I did I already showed this one. And I did like a whole bunch of like paintings back to back. I just felt I just needed a little bit of a break. I think these are mostly all the same. Have I showed this one yet? Yeah, oh, these are like little prints that I did for like I was encasing them in resin. So that was a lot. Why I have all these. I've collected them over the years. The same one, but like a different size. So it's like interesting to see like the different, like this printed in different sizes and like how the detail, comes out. I always thought that was kind of interesting. Nothing here. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know why I used to sign it like that. It's so weird. It like, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. No, I need to get on here and do some like fluid painting. Ooh. Yeah, I go through like different phases of like different um like I don't know, yeah, like different like art styles. I like to mess with different mediums a lot. Like I'll get like bored and I'll try different things. So I think that's like I kind of got a little burned out because I did so many paintings recently. Um, I'd say within even like the last 2 years, I've done a lot. So I might get back into doing a few more like the fluid art pieces, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. This one's kind of weird. I don't know, it's like printed on photo paper. My hands. I don't even remember making this one. Yeah, I used to do like really detailed pen drawings. I did that for a long time. A lot of these are for the sketches in my sketchbook. Sorry. I'm like trying to make like a video for my channel and I'm like not even holding these up right. This was old from drawing I did in college. So it's pretty old at this point. Yeah, this is still one of my favorites. Even though it's like pencil and digital, I like meshed digital and like traditional art together a lot when I first started. Where I'll like take like an ink drawing or like a pencil sketch and I'll scan it into the computer, and then like digitally color it in Photoshop or add different elements. Oh, I got these all jumbled up now. But I don't know if that's kind of outdated now with like AI. I think mostly people just either use like a tablet now. So this was an ink drawing too. I know I don't have the original one of these. I hope they still exist. Um, I'm gonna find out this weekend, and if they're gone, I'm gonna be so upset. We showed that one. This is fluid art. I have so many prints of like my fluid paintings too. I'm trying to figure out like something to do next with it. I was thinking about like, putting it up on a site to like put out some merch. Cause this would look really cool as like a blanket or um like a tapestry or something. I have like a million prints of the same thing. Queen dolphin hair. It's like eating the hair. What the heck? It's interesting. I could probably rework that eventually. I actually sold this one a lot. Like when I would resin coat the art prints and sell them. I sold this one quite a bit. Let's see. I'm just making sure I'm not showing myself on here. They definitely don't look too good right now. Oh, these are weird. I'm trying to see if I find any more that I haven't shown yet. This one's printed out on that nice paper. And the paper quality has a lot to do with it too. As far as like print detail, I mean, it probably looks awful through my phone, but Yeah, that one. Yeah, I guess that would be like a mermaid or like a sea witch. I painted a couple of like sea witch, mermaid, siren type um illustrations. That's something I'm into. Yeah, I don't remember what paper exactly this was. Um, but this paper makes this print or this image look the best. Out of all the little samples that I had, I think it was the cougar cover. Now that I'm like touching it. Yeah, hopefully I can get some motivation back. Not really like motivation, because I think about being creative all the time, but just actually working, like executing something is a whole nother level. Because I really want to keep building my channel here. I want to do more live artwork. So I'm kind of like in between paintings right now. I maybe have like a little bit more work to do on the Raven one that I just finished. I just posted a new video of like a compilation of like 20 hours worth of live streams into like a painting process video. Um, so that's something I've been doing too. I've been going through, I have like so much like content, art content and videos that I'm kind of re-editing and uploading them better on here. So this one's kind of weird. So I don't know what happened to this drawing either. Hopefully I find it. It like bothers me. I'm like, I know I have all this artwork. I was like, whatever happened to it? Um, like I moved a couple of times. Stuff gets misplaced. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I've seen you've been on here a lot too. Hopefully you're getting some more views as well. Please, give you that motivation to keep going. It's just tough, like, and then it's been so cold too that I haven't. I mean, it was nice the last couple of days, but I haven't been able to like live stream out. Yeah, it's hard too, especially when you have other stuff going on. It's like even just like sometimes to just stay awake at night, like when you have free time to do it. Oh, this is like a random photo I took. It's not really art, but I was trying to see if there was anything else I haven't shown yet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back on tomorrow, as well. I kind of want to re-record showing like my art, some more of my paintings and stuff too, and like landscape, because all my content is vertical. I've been having a little bit of fun, like editing and compiling all the videos. Let's see. Another random photo. Alright, let's show more art. There we go. Yeah, it's I'm enjoying like re-uploading as I have a bunch of videos on my channel, but um like now that I've like experimented a little more with like video editing and like different software and stuff, I'm like they are so bad. So I just re-upload them and um try to make the quality a little bit better. I've been trying to talk to some other people, like artists, to see if, you know, like independent musicians, to see if they'll let me use some of their music in my videos, because a lot of the free music is awful, like the copyright stuff. So I have a couple of people that sent me a few songs, so that should be cool. This is like my fluid art stuff. Why is there an envelope in here? Oh, that's weird. Okay. It's kind of trippy. I think I might be running out of. I mean, I have a bunch of other prints, but they're all like my fluid art stuff. Another ink drawing. I had another version. I showed another version of that. Here. I don't know if I can show both at the same time. Probably not. Maybe. So that's what I was saying before, where it would scan in like an ink drawing or a pencil drawing, and then I'll digitally color it in like Photoshop. Um, so I recently like removed, I don't know what this gold design is, but it's awful. So I retouched it up like recently and took this out. So, and it looks a lot better. Or if you like the black and white. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, the purple. Yeah, so I really enjoyed how I colored like everything else about it. I just don't really know what this is, but I had like a phase where gold had to be in every single one of my art pieces, and it just sometimes I went a little overboard with it and just like added random stuff. Yeah, and I'm hoping that maybe like sharing some of my old artwork will get me some inspiration as well. I'm just like not feeling it right now. I don't know why. It happens though. Yeah, this is an older one. And it's kind of cool to see how I've like evolved as well. Like how I've gotten better at executing. I got a lot better at using acrylic paint. I don't know, I thought this image was kind of cool. It's a little weird, but I like to incorporate a lot of symbolism. Yeah, I don't know why this is signed twice, but yeah. So yeah, this is my own collection of like random stuff. Like, why did I do this? Yeah, that one looks really bad. I'm not showing that. Yeah, and this isn't even like all my art either. Like some of my stuff I never like printed out. So, I think I'll show my sketchbook tomorrow. So, because I recently redid this image, um, like re-rendered it after practicing painting for a little while. Ooh, sorry. I'm like putting it all closed. So I'll definitely have to show that one. Let's see, I think that might be it. At least for, I don't know who's in here, but I might show my cat. Let me see. I can show my painting real quick before I log off. Oh, I actually have people in here now. So I don't know who's all stopped in, but I was just showing some prints. Of some of my artwork and drawings that I had. I don't know if I showed this one. Yeah, these are all older, like older paintings. I like what I did with the hair. So that's why I like to kind of look at my older stuff if I'm having kind of like an artist block. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna try to redo that again and probably, try to make it better. So that's interesting. I did that. I don't know if you can see, this one's kind of shiny, but this one I redid recently as well. So this was originally watercolor and ink. And then I retook this concept and I made an acrylic painting out of it. I do want to show my actual painting though. Sorry, I gotta like move all my stuff around here. My cat's looking at me. He's like, you feed me now. Right now. Right this second. Let's see. I just unplugged my phone. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I'm gonna show my painting real quick. I just had to readjust my phone. I didn't want to leave my phone not being looked at. Oh, he's not little. He's definitely chunky boy here. He's cute. He just like hangs out and like lays on the floor all cute while I'm like doing my art stuff. Yeah, he's definitely loved. He gets spoiled and attention from family and me. So, but let's see. Here, I don't want to show the Staples box. We don't need to see that now. So I still need to do, oh really? I still need like a couple more hours worth of work on it. I don't know, the background still needs little touch up. A good artist friend of mine sent me an image to kind of get like a better idea of like the background and like, I don't know, I kind of want to make it add more movement to it. But yeah, I really liked how I rendered the mountains. They look really cool. And then The fluid art design on the sides. So hopefully if it's still sunny, I can get some outdoor like lighting on it. I'm glad you like it. It took me a while to finish it. This one here. But yeah, that's what I have going next. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I like that light blue. I might make it a little bit darker. I just didn't want to make it too dark because then you wouldn't be able to see like the shoulder. And I think the eyes still needs a little bit more touching up. But other than that, I'm not doing any more work to it. I've been staring at it for like a month now, and I'm just like, I need to look at something new, I guess. But, ooh. Yeah, I should have brought more artwork down here. This box I made. So that's what I was doing with some of those prints. I'd make like put them inside boxes, or I made ashtrays, paperweights, all kinds of different things. And I would cast it in resin, and then it would, this one doesn't have resin on it yet, but that was kind of like one of my ideas that I had. I'm trying to get to like at least an hour on here. Yeah, definitely the front camera doesn't focus. This one's focusing really good, actually. I don't mean to show my horrifying hands here. But I was also going to try to fix that, because I don't know why I signed that like that again. But yeah, I'm glad you like my painting, because I was kind of like nervous about it. Oh yeah, the cat. Yeah, I was trying to draw or paint shadow, but I never finished it. I might still finish it. Kind of looks like I'm not really. Maybe. Maybe he's not chunky enough. I don't know. I think I did this back when he was actually skinnier. Yeah, I need to find an art show, like an art vending event. I know they probably won't have some for a while, but because I need to sell this stuff. Yeah, when he was a tiny cat. Exactly. When he was young. I know my grandmom's like, I remember when he used to jump around, and I'm like, he's old. I'm like, that was like 6 years ago, and that's like 40-year difference in cat years. So he's like well over middle aged at this point. This one came out really cool. This one's blacklight too. I don't have my blacklight down here, but yeah. He's definitely a grumpy old man, that's for sure. Say bye, Shadow. Look, he's like loafing. And see all my paints and all my junk. That's with a palette. This might be interesting to show. I know, now I gotta put all these prints back. There's like cat hair on it, but so that's like the color palette that I use, or that I used for this painting. So I sometimes use like random items. Like this is just like a plastic lid from some like pastries. And then you can eventually like peel it off like you can just any random regular plastic palette. But that's kind of what I use, or I use paper plates. And if I have money, I'll get the disposable ones. But most of the time I just recycle as much stuff as I can. I sometimes even reuse like cups too, when I do like my fluid art stuff. Like if I'm gonna make another blue, I'll probably just reuse this cup because the paint's dried in it. So it doesn't, it's not gonna change up the color at all. As long as like it doesn't have silicone in it. But these cups don't. I also use the same stirrers. Like I use like an old used fork, and I've been using this for months to stir paint. And then I'll reuse like a single paper towel for a long time until it like deteriorates. Just to kind of conserve it. Paint's also made of plastic, or at least acrylic is. And so I try to, just conserve and help the environment as much as I can. But I am going to log off for tonight just because I'm out of artwork that's down here. Yeah, definitely. Especially like that acrylic paint, it's like awful. I try not to put it in the environment as much as I can. Like I'll even my like paint water that I'll use when I just do like my regular painting, I'll just let it like evaporate and I'll reuse it until it dries. So it kind of just dries into the cup and I just keep reusing it. So I don't know if like the paint eventually like goes into the painting, or I don't know, the water like evaporates, so I don't know if that's eco-friendly or not, but I definitely don't dump it down the sink. Just I don't know, I'm just rambling. It's kind of awkward just like, if you're just like showing stuff and you just got to think of stuff to say. It also like pushes your live stream through the algorithm. I'll show Shadow one more time. He doesn't like to be recorded. Yeah, he's like, what are you doing? He's looking at my selfie stick mostly. He's like, what is that? Is that my toy? Yeah, he's like, why are you recording me? Say what's up, Shadow. He's chilling. I thought he was gonna start grabbing at my phone. And I know, I wish he would go for a walk. That would be fun. That'd be fun to live stream. But he won't. He sometimes goes outside, but as you can tell by his size, he's mostly an indoor cat. I try to like give him exercise. Like I make him run around and we play and stuff. So I'm trying to, he's fat and happy. Aren't you? You're living your best life. Just chilling on the floor. Yeah, he's a little cat. Look at him. He's a good cat though. He's very chill. Yeah, he just like lays on the floor and like while I'm sitting here. It's so cute. He's been doing that for years. Just hangs out with me in here. Yeah, you do. He's like, stop talking, you're disturbing me. Alright, fine. But I'm going to log off now, just because I don't have too much stuff to show. I mean, I could live stream Shadow for the next, like, 2 hours. I don't know if anybody's really gonna watch that. I mean, he's cute now, but eventually he'll be, like, passed out. 24-hour cat live stream. But I will be back on tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna try to get, like, a couple more hours in. I definitely want to make some more videos in this format for my YouTube channel. That way I can speed it up and put some like music behind it. Hopefully my friend will send some of the songs soon so I can have a better playlist going. But I hope you all have a nice evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Definitely check out my videos. If you can. I uploaded a couple of new ones in the last few days, so I'd really appreciate it. Until next time.